Hey, what's up everybody? Joe Simpson here. Happy Christmas Eve. Hope everybody's having a good holiday season and enjoying whatever holiday you celebrate. And I hope you're enjoying your time off. I went out fishing yesterday. It was pretty cold, 29 degrees. Pat called in sick, so I was fishing alone. The first stop that I made, I did pretty well, and then I got skunked at the second pond, so I don't know what happened. Caught a few little ones, but just had a general question to everybody who watches my videos. Does anybody know why do fish like this color, the chartreuse with the blue? Why is that a good color for fish in the wintertime? I'd like to hear your theories because I have some of my own, but I don't know if they're correct. Anyway, just take a look at the video, check out some of the fish that I catch, and leave your comments below as to why you think these bass like chartreuse and blue. It seems to work every winter, so let me know if you have any thoughts on that or if there's any scientific articles somewhere where I could read up on, because I found nothing that really tells you exactly why. Anyway, have a good holiday. See you guys. So I'm knocking the frost off my windshield, heading over to the DMV pond, or so we call it, me and Pat. But there's been some pretty decent fish in there. I think Pat had a day of about 7 or 8 2 or 3 pounders. We haven't been there in a long time, so we're hoping the lack of pressure might have loosened it up. But Pat called and said he's, or texted and said he's sick or not feeling good. I don't know if he's sick, but he said he's not feeling good. I'm a little ticked off. I forgot to cut my camera back on, but I pulled a fish here this morning early. Well, he's really kicking. He does not want to be out here, and I don't blame him. Okay. So what do I got? I've got this Luck E Craft from Walmart. It's the 2.5 inch version. It's a 4 to 6 inch diver, and I caught this little pounder over here in 30-degree weather. So what I started with was this little more ultralight setup with the smaller lure, but it wasn't rattling. So I went over and tried the rattle trap, but I think it was a little too fast moving, you know, the way I was working it. So I said, well, maybe we'll get one that has a little bit of a knock, because this water's a little dirty. And I thought, let's get some knock going and let's see what we can do. And I just pulled, you know, a little pounder out of here, out of the channel. I'm sure there's some more in here. These fish are pretty active at this pond. They're not real big, but I've got it on a 6/8 Cast King medium walleye rod. And what I'm doing is I'm letting it come up almost all the way to the top, and then I'm reeling it down 3 cranks because it's kind of shallow out on this plateau here. I'm trying not to get my lure gunked up every time. And yeah, after about 10 or 15 casts, I finally landed that one, but that was a bummer. I wish I had had the catch on film, but it really wasn't that exciting. It was only like 7 or 8 feet out in the water. Not much of a fight. These winter fish, just, they'll go back and forth 2 or 3 times, and then that's about all they got. One just took it right there, guys, right there. Look at that. Fish number 2. That's awesome. I saw him chase it, and I kind of slowed it down for him, and he came up and got it. Like I say, not big fish. Not big fish, but I'll take whatever I can get these days. My method for this one is 2 or 3 cranks, let it float to the top, 2 or 3 cranks, and I'm working a 2 to 3 foot deep plateau. You go out about 30 feet and it falls off deeper, but I haven't really had much luck out there. So what I'm gonna do is cast laterally in the shallow and see if that has any effect. 1, 2, 1, 2. These fish are really cold. Oh, fish. It's a better one, guys. It's a better one. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking turkey. Yeah. Look at him spinning like a catfish. All right, I gotta send this to Pat. He's gotta get in on this game here. 3rd fish, get your ass out here. Oh, I got him right in the lip. Oh, came right out. There we go. Good fish. For here, that's a lunker. I'd say he's 1 3/4. I'll let him go. You know, something I haven't thrown yet, just to see if this does anything. Guys, I got a fish. Look at that. Chatterbait fish. Look at that. I never catch chatterbait fish. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to smack you so hard, buddy. So sorry.